What's good, everybody? It's your boy Jay in the building. We is back again with another video. Now, before we get this video started, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you guys share this video. Woo! Whoa. A thriller happened last night, and let me just tell y'all, South Carolina State fans should be woo-sign right now, because that was close. That was absolutely close, man. Y'all almost gave it away. But listen, shout out to South Carolina State, man, for holding on with the dub. Listen, Coach, first off, I want to give credit to Coach Berry, because he was hired, I think, a week or two after the season was over. And he did a complete 180 with this team. From his last 2 years at Benedict to what he's doing this year with this team, dog, it's amazing. It's amazing to see, dog. Eric Phoenix, yo, I have not seen this South Carolina State team this explosive on offense since they had Demo Burrows. With Demo Burrows and Shaq Davis and Will. I have not seen South Carolina State this explosive since that team. I don't know how far back, probably 2018, 19, one of them years. I think it was Corey Fields' freshman year. But one of them years, South Carolina, dog, let's get on with this, man. Wow.
Closing in on 2,000
Central
yards through the air.
Central had nothing for Caden Hyde.
Who's looking again.
Had nothing for Eric Phoenix. Like, Eric Phoenix was all, he had his handprint all over this game for the first three quarters.
As they hand it off.
Let me just say that, because
Duhart.
Their offense went completely blank in the fourth quarter up until their last drive.
Bringing Justin Smith-Brown on the outside.
But yeah, Eric Phoenix had his handprint all over this game.
In the league, and DeAndre Ruffin with the catch, carrying a defender across the 40-yard line, brought down by Isaiah.
And let me just say, shout out to Ashad Hall for South Carolina State. Think number 19, I think.
Downs to work with plenty of time, putting it up in the air, one-on-one coverage, and that's Justin Smith-Brown.
Look at that, man. Listen, dog. This Eric Phoenix guy is amazing, bro. He's been amazing all year.
And the handoff to Elijah Carter, Elijah Carter.
He ran the ball well too.
Call they dial up with offensive coordinator Jonathan Williams.
But he was dialed in all
Carter
game.
In motion.
Dialed
again.
In.
Phoenix looking, dumps it underneath, and finds Keyshawn Toney, and Toney stopped just short of the end zone.
Central for what? Hey, Central made this a fight though.
This is where teams struggle against North Carolina Central.
Central definitely made this a fight. The defense.
Try to take it right to you.
Listen.
Quickly to tackle Duhart was Cole Jones.
They made this a fight.
Seeing Whitney Cord to his left, the defensive coordinator. Trying to see his group hold. Duhart.
Come here. That's a great tackle. That's a great tackle.
Brevard, who was always active, the senior out of play clock winding down, 5 and ticking. The handoff to Duhart, and again a great tackle.
Hey, that's a great stop right there.
So 3 running plays in the red zone at the 20-yard attempt now for Kyle Gallegos.
Oh, let me say this. South Carolina State has the best offensive line in HBCU football.
So 3 points netted out of that opening try. Not too low, not adding any pressure to try to get this win. Walker Harris hands it off to Jamari Taylor, and Taylor with nowhere to go, a tackle for a loss. We talked about how Walker Harris ready to receive it here on 2nd and 9.
South Carolina State came to play. And hey, listen, outside of Jamari Taylor's long touchdown run, he really ain't do much in this game at all. He really ain't do a lot. Great tackle. That's a hell of a tackle.
The shoe off of Luke Bracey. What a tackle.
That's a hell of a tackle.
They're going to name a building after him at some point.
Oh, absolutely.
For all he's done, I mean, moving up the ranks that high.
On 1st and 10, and Aaron just throwing Justin Smith-Brown, who had a step and a beat.
He had him beat. Listen.
Bowden. It's going to bring up second
pass rush.
Man, listen, dog. Listen, man, this South Carolina State is different.
Feeling some pressure, dumps it underneath. That's Keyshawn Toney, and Toney with some room and more, and Keyshawn Toney kept on going. Tony, who has got good size, ability, and
Down the field.
again, moving tempo once more. Will stutter step, and the ball carrier brought down, or the receiver brought down as far in this game for South Carolina.
What year is Caden Hyde, man? Like, what year is he? Is he a sophomore, junior?
We've seen a lot more of that. They're going to say that was.
He's a sophomore. Oh my God!
Pick up a 5-7 yards.
He could not
in the
be
passing
stopped.
Game. That's 10th best in all of FCS.
They could not stop
keep
him.
It on the ground here, and that's KZ Adams, and
he was literally a freshman at Benedict last year. Comes to the MEAC and is destroying it.
KZ Adams, and Adams is brought down by Jaden.
He reminds me of Tank Dell. That's what he reminds me of, Tank Dell.
You have to be mindful of his dual threat ability. Decides to hold on to it, and the flag comes out at the end as he was targeting Caden High.
Caden High.
So far, the Bulldogs have moved the ball well. That was the first penalty of the game.
Give it to him.
Phoenix looking to the outside, going for Smith Brown. And the pass incomplete. Good coverage there by Bowden.
Yeah, and if you're North Carolina passing attack from South Carolina State.
Get to him.
Quickly out of the hands into that of Ionaj Carter, and Carter crossed the 20. Tripped up and brought down. Tackle made by Max Urin, especially on the outside. 1st and 10.
Yep.
And Duhart trying to remain patient, does so. And up the middle, and a strong run by Duhart, a physical downhill kind of guy. 6 yards on the carry. An injured.
Play action, fake the dive and go for the pop pass, test Vassell's replacement.
Instead, they hand it off to Duhart, and Duhart is carrying a pile with them. No gain on the play.
Aaron Smith was all over the field last night, too.
Of this first quarter, under 2 minutes to go. Phoenix looking, has time, delivers the dart. Caden High on the receiving end. Touchdown, South Carolina State.
He's really like, he like that, bro.
8 yards
man,
out. And the talented slot. A great start for the group. Out of Charlotte. Jamari Taylor, meanwhile, just no room to run. That was great deep conference, but all of FCS. Walker Harris had a 3-and-out in his first drive, trying to get this ball moving a little bit more as the pass incomplete to Markel Quick, and so that's going to bring up 3rd and long. And how both to the bottom of your screen, Davis and Quick, two of the top receivers in the league, going for it, but nobody there. The closest was a South Carolina State jersey.
And picked it off.
State team is out to prove that they're for real.
This team
who had a great punt. This one was partially blocked by South Carolina State, but North Carolina Central,
I don't know why he did that. It was blocked.
I think it hit a South Carolina State player. So here,
it got blocked.
Can't see who blocked it, but I'll tell you this. It appeared to have touched Washington.
Damn.
And Taylor
that was crazy.
It, rather Johnson.
It's going empty. So they're letting you know we got to get Walker Harris going. Empty means we're going to throw the ball, get him
and
going.
And see, yeah, they panicked early.
But no rhythm.
They panicked early. They panicked.
Trying to go and get that one was Joaquin Davis. And they're going to say that the pass.
Central was panicking early.
Out of Wake Forest. And the handoff and drop. That's Taylor, and Taylor looking for any room or space.
No.
And he's wrapped up and brought down.
To be a runner tonight.
Final play of the opening quarter, and the pass is complete, just as you said, Jay, into the hands of Jamari Taylor, who is ever so dangerous in the pass game as we come to the close of the first.
Taylor hoping he can find the hole. He's got the vision to do it, to go downfield.
And then movement up front, offsides, or false start rather, on 2.
Don't run it. Throw the ball. I'm throwing the ball. I'm not taking a chance running it. I like the play selection. There you go. Get your quarterback outside the pocket. That's what you do well, because you know the Central's got their ears peeled back. They're like, if we can get a tackle for a loss right now for a safety, I like the play selection by Jonathan.
You trying to have him roll to his left, though.
End zone. Pump fake underneath.
Ooh.
And the ball lost incomplete as Nick Brown couldn't hold on to it.
With the battle special teams, can they get off the field on this 3rd and long?
After the timeout, let's see. And the pass complete. Right
Listen, man, why y'all can't stop him? Why y'all can't stop him?
Has a pass for 20 yards or more tonight.
Man, listen.
Was on target to High. Duhart on the carry, and Duhart is stood up and brought down by Jaden Taylor on the inside.
That was a great throw by him, too, though. That was a great throw.
Phoenix thus far.
And Big Taste, the right guard, is the best of the bunch. An NFL prospect, can play all positions on the line.
And Duhart again. This time Thomas Johnson among the jerseys in for the stop. So it's going to bring up 3rd and 9.
Yes.
Another 3rd down. Phoenix feeling the pressure, looking downfield, stays on his feet, shrugs off Thomas Johnson.
Boom! Boom, boy! Little! You little!
And that's a quarterback that is not
Nico, you little, boy!
They swarmed on him.
Hell you talking about?
Little.
Boy!
I'm not
You little! You little! You light! You light, boy!
That was DJ Estes.
Hell you talking about? Boy, you light! You light, dog! You let the quarterback, boy! Yeah, boy, that boy! And he running at you again! And he going at you again, boy! He's trying to take your heart out now, boy. He went at you again.
Left side, anytime you see those type of...
Very familiar with one another. KZ Adams.
He running at you. He running at you again, bro. And throw at him this time. Throw at him this time. Woo!
Great pass deflection
boy
there by Jalen Bowden.
Oh man.
That was a high risk play.
Dog, yeah, he should have got picked off.
It's a 3-man pass rush.
Should have got picked.
Carolina Central.
And look at the hands of Keyshawn Toney. That was low. He got it. He held on to it. Had defenders around him and picked up 11 of the 20 yards needed on 3 of 5 tonight on 3rd downs for the Bulldogs. This drive started deep in their own 2. And then a nice takedown and great defense there by
And that's the thing, because Air Phoenix don't get sacked much at all.
But a flag.
Like Air Phoenix does not get sacked much at all.
Looking on as
penalty.
His defense goes back onto the field. A little shake and shimmy, KZ Adams, and Adams with a great run. Pickup of 9. Adams, a guy who's out of 3 yards and 42 touchdowns at Gray Collegiate Academy, leading the nation in that category. Justin Smith-Brown on the outside, quick flick to him, and a 1st down moves the chains.
They got receivers all over the field, dog. Like
from the 45, Phoenix moving up, tries to deliver it, and it's incomplete.
Where is Toney transfer from?
Phoenix underneath.
Or was he always there?
Who spins off that Cole Jones tackle, but really nowhere to run as Malcolm Reed brings him down. No gain on the play. Time underneath. And what an open field tackle made by Cole Jones, delivering the blow to Carter. 10.
He had a hell of tackles last night, too.
For the Eagles, Jamari Taylor, patient. You always talk about his vision in running. And Taylor, with a solid carry and pickup of 4 yards on 1st down, it's moving forward. Brought down by the Eagles thus far in this game. And Walker Harris has the pressure, and he's
a shot, hey, that man right there, boy.
Coming in undefeated in the conference.
He has really been a dog all year long, man.
Within the conference. Harris out of his own end zone. Pass is
that Ashad Hall is, boy.
Wall. 5-yard pickup, and it's going to...
Ashad Hall, Aaron Smith.
Has held. They're only down by 2 possessions, and here, just over 5 minutes to go in the 1st half. South Carolina State starting from their own 45, and the run ahead, and not much room to run for KZ Adams.
Pretty good job. Outside of lack of getting to the quarterback, but I also think they're making themselves vulnerable for a play-action pass.
Man.
That's Carter, and Carter stretches out
First
for
down.
that first down. Cole Jones.
Phoenix hasn't come close to throwing an interception. I'm giving them a chance to go for the home run ball.
Come here.
Instead, Carter takes it, and Yanaj Carter, the 13-yard run.
Jet sweep. You know, and that's tight. That's how you show.
Effectively in this one.
They see what's working and they go back to it. Look at that.
Some more, and Carter
Another first down, bro. 3 straight first downs.
Malcolm Reed, and they're going to a steady dose of number second and one.
Three straight first downs, bro.
You see high, number 0, moving to the slot. Eric Phoenix, design run the entire way. Laundry flies out into play as well. 19. Another first-year head coach, Chinnis Berry, looking for more success. They set it up on the outside. That's Ruffin. Ruffin, who had a catch earlier in this game, and picks up 5 on the play. So back on the field, 3rd and 6 for South Carolina State from the 26 of Central. Stepping up, and Eric Phoenix trying to get that first down, but Ja'Kai Brevard stops him and leaves him about a yard short.
Work, take the points.
You see the graphic there, the success they've had on 4th downs this season. They indeed do go for.
They said forget the field goal. They want the touchdown. That's aggressive, and I like it. That's aggressive, and I like it. They said forget the field goal. We want the touchdown.
As the jet sweep to Caden High and High.
That's big, man.
And brought down. Cole Jones and Malcolm Reed on the stop, 7-yard gain. And a timeout. Success as a head coach down in Columbia now has that secret sauce working here in Orangeburg as Eric Phoenix trying to will his way into the end zone.
That's a touchdown.
Touchdown. Another look at it here.
He's taking on 2. That's a little risky. That's out.
Ooh.
That ball's out.
That's touchdown, dog.
That ball's out.
That's touchdown.
And that's the risk you take. Taking on 2 defenders. Knees not down, ball's out. Is that the ball you see coming out?
Ooh, wait. I forget what happened here.
Max Urn bringing the team has played thus far 5-2,
1-0. They called it touchdown.
Listen, MEAC, and right now holding the 21st ranked team scoreless through nearly 2 quarters. Chris Mosley on the return, spun down and brought down by Aiden Weber. And Chinnis Berry's team, 266 total yards, 16 first downs, statistically slow night. 5 of 9 for 44 yards, and Jamari Taylor has not gotten much going.
They had him
on the ground as
clamps.
Well. He's netted 14-22 a game, and the MEAC leading rusher has just been silenced as well as that one through the hands of the intended target, Chance Peterson.
Ooh.
It's 3rd and 8.
Receiver and Harris's trusted target out of the backfield.
He's got 21 receptions on the season. But Harris instead tries to go in double
dangerous
throw. Joaquin Davis, and there once more was
absolutely showing America that the Bulldogs are here. They've got a great scheme, a new culture, and they can finish off what they did in the first half.
Eric Phoenix with a little hesitation there and tripped up and brought down by Ja'Kai Brevard. Well, you like the job that Eric Phoenix has done, 1 of 14 who transferred over with head imprint into the program here on 2nd and 7. DeAndre Duhart with a run right up the middle and right at number 10 in white, Jaden Taylor.
You know what's really been missing? That's been one of the keys why the Eagles have not been able to get off the field.
And on 3rd down, the pass complete to DeAndre Ruffin, and they only needed 3 yards, and they got 15, and so they moved the chain. for South Carolina State has seen now Eric Phoenix throw for 2,000 yards in the season in the jet sweep to Caden High, who we talked about has a ton of speed, and the sophomore out of Grayson, Georgia, is brought down, and he comes out of Grayson High School, one of those great programs in the Beach State.
Absolutely.
A young up-and-coming coordinator, played his college ball at Grambling as the quarterback, and as Tyler Smith, first carry of the game, as Jelani Vassell.
I always thought Tyler Smith was going to get more carries.
Jonathan Williams, what a nice job.
The football.
I like them coming out of high school, honestly.
Tyler Smith, the junior out of Gaffney, South Carolina State, is in, leaks out of the backfield, and into the hands of Max Uren. The interception.
Yeah, that was a
Uren,
man.
his first of the season. He's still going across the 50, and that's the type of play. The momentum can shift now for North Carolina Central after coming up with that INT.
Wide receiver, I think it was Carter, just to go in pursuit, but he's got nothing but green ahead of him. And watch Carter not give up. Once, he won't get blocked. And then two, he's just there to harass. Their best field position of the day.
How about Max Uren doing a great job on defense? Let's see if Walker Harris can get it going. They go deep to Markel Quick.
Number 12 should have picked it.
Jamari Taylor getting going. John Hannibal, who draped on his.
I think you go for it this part of the field on 4th down.
Well, they hand it off to Taylor, the leading rusher, and Jamari Taylor, who bounces off the defender. And
that's crazy, but I don't think they expected him to run right there.
36 yards out.
That's kind of what happened right there.
18 MEAC crowns for this South Carolina State program, the most in conference history. The handoff to Tyler Smith, who came into the ball game after a steady dose of Duhart in the first half, and boy, he's been a nice spark on now drive number 2.
It's their greatest team.
Okay.
One of them won't be a shocker, but
Phoenix underneath. That's Caden High, who was waiting for it, and a first down. Isaiah Norris on the tackle.
And you notice the confidence to go.
The dual threat quarterback.
Yep.
Takes in the shotgun.
Offsides.
There was some movement up front. Free play here. And the pass incomplete.
Offsides.
Justin Smith-Brown, the intended target. Didn't work out the way he wanted, so when Chinnisberry had the opportunity to take over as head coach, they wanted Phoenix, and you can see why, because of just his knowledge of the offense, his comfortability.
And Phoenix believed that he was a Division I quarterback. You know, nothing wrong with chasing your dream, and I think right now he's proven that he can play at this level.
And Phoenix has that dual threat ability, but he is brought down. Great tackle there by Malcolm Reed. Well, Reed is a guy who the Bulldogs looking to convert and keep the drive alive.
Oh, go ahead.
Phoenix with space and time and is short of the first down. Cole Jones makes the tackle. It's 3rd and 5. And a completion into the hands of Caden High, highlighted by flyweight main event. That should be a good one here in Orangeburg. South Carolina certainly is a good one. Tyler Smith on his first down carry, not much room to run, picks up about a yard, but on a Central in 22 and the reigning champs in Howard University last year. Pass underneath, and that's to Yanaj Carter, and Carter down to about the 5-yard line.
Great tackle on defense.
Design run the entire way, and Phoenix taking punishment from Jakai Brevard and others as Brevard is back on the field.
Where's the spot? Where's the slot? If they do throw the ball, he's going in motion.
No, sir.
Nope. Was there to make the tackle, depending upon the spot, and I don't think he picked it up, Jay.
I don't know.
From his guys, the way that his defense has held on and played. Now 1st and 10, as Harris kind of bobbled the ball, able to hold on to it, but he sneaks out and gets a few yards.
Harris on the keeper. Say, I'm looking for one-on-one coverage. That's where I'm going with the football. Simplify it.
And how about the play by Josh Baker? And Josh Baker was there reading Taylor the entire. And a free play opportunity to move forward and convert. That was Makai Wall who had the reception. He was going to be short, but again, you saw Carolina State.
Let me start off bottom of your screen. Look what they're doing down there. They'll tell you what they're doing. They're playing off coverage, so it's a zone. They are just collapsing.
Jamal McKinney
at the line of scrimmage tonight. Great job by South Carolina State.
There's McKinney again underneath.
Nothing. Had him on clamps all night, bro.
You heard Joe done a great job in limiting this pass offense for North Carolina Central. Walker Harris airing it out. Dangerous throw. It's
Riled it up to him.
That's Michael Brunson. Brunson with the INT. Well, he was just playing center fielder Joaquin Davis. Central so far tonight on 2nd and 5 here. And it's Phoenix who finds Caden high with a little space. Nice little stutter step, and you're not going to catch Caden high.
Like,
42 yards for the
belt
touchdown.
ass in the first 3 quarters. Belt to ass.
Outstanding round for Buddy Hughes, and now the Chinnis Berry, who's trying to add his name to that great legacy. Jamari Taylor spinning off a defender, and Aaron Smith bringing him down.
So I gave my list there. So
Yeah.
is that the guy?
South Carolina State team also really special. It was Willie Jeffries, who we mentioned before, who led the South Carolina State program to prominence. And the defense only allowed, I'm not trying to start nothing.
You started it.
Look, we're
You
going to
took
be the nation's capital next week as Howard hosts South Carolina State. And right now, North State.
And one of the funniest human beings you'll ever meet.
He is. We saw him before the game. He said, you got 2 nickels. Well, right now, needing...
Going down the #1 offense in the conference. This is very impressive.
That one on target and complete to Darrell Taylor. So Darrell Taylor near the Bulldog at midfield.
Up in the flat. Get him in the open field and see if they can bring him down.
It's Harris who's going for
That's a hell of a... We're waiting for him. We're waiting for him.
They needed it.
Walker Harris
Boy.
finds Markel
That's a hell of a throw.
State offense.
That was a hell of a
Would
throw.
be so crucial to them right now.
Well, Tyler Smith on the carry, not much room to run, brought down by Thomas Johnson. When you talk about Eric Phoenix, looks really comfortable in this offense, throwing a couple of touchdowns, 1 blemish in that INT, but that one complete to Tyler Smith, and Smith made that nice cut back inside, so it's going to bring up 3rd and short.
Ooh.
And can North Carolina Central come up with another stop here and give their offense a chance? Eric Phoenix pump faking.
Oh!
Just out of the hands of Caden High.
You gotta catch that. No.
113 yards.
Oh, man.
First 3 and out for South Carolina State as Dyson Roberts punts it away. Darrell Taylor calls for the fair catch and almost lost that football.
Man.
Bobbled it, but it was able to get on top of it to play and win the Cricket Celebration Bowl. Central did it last in 22, the year before that for South Carolina State here. Walker Harris, who has gotten into a nice groove, and they are right into the hands of Chauncey Spikes.
Gone.
Can he outrun the defenders?
Gone. Damn.
Give it to him, yes.
Oh, boy.
Touchdown. That's how you finish
That's crazy.
a run.
That's a hell of a play. That's a hell of a play.
Casey Adams in the backfield. And the pass incomplete.
I thought you were going to give it to him.
And
I ain't seen KG tonight much.
so you see the look, they got somebody underneath, and somebody better get back in a hurry.
You know, the jet sweep to Carter, and Ianaj Carter, who's stopped by Cole Jones. So now you're going to bring up 3rd.
Let's better get there.
Phoenix season with
Yes,
just
sir. No.
for Carter. It's 4th down.
Now they went for the home.
Oh yeah, this
Tyson
one too.
Roberts gets it away. And a running start for Darrell Taylor.
He lost it.
Lost the football.
Boy, that's twice in a row, man. What you doing over there?
North Carolina Central
Done fumbled
Jalen
twice.
Bout. Jamari Taylor tried to do a couple of cutbacks, and John Hannibal and Jaden Jones as well, and 2 TDs. The pass complete to Joaquin Davis, and Davis, one of those Carolina State territory. Under 9 minutes to go. Harris gets it out, and Davis.
He's been having a dropping problem lately. I don't know what's up with him. He's been dropping the ball often, and I don't. That's not like him at all.
3 receivers top of your screen.
I'm not used to that.
Yeah, Jamari Taylor makes the first man miss. Jamari Taylor, who's coming off a fantastic game against Morgan State.
A lot of tricks in the first half and a couple tricks in the second half. Big third down for Central.
3rd and 7, delayed handoff to Jamari Taylor, and Taylor, who's going to be about a yard short.
You go for it.
Jaden Jones
Gotta go for
with
it.
the Central
Gotta
team,
go
6
for
of
it.
7 converting this season on 4th down. Taylor trying to find some space, and that extra effort
Listen, he ain't get it.
may be enough.
What an
It's in the
effort.
spot, but
They're giving it to him. He needed to get right to that 39.
That's a
and he's
generous
on it.
spot, bro.
This is huge.
That's
You
a
see when they
generous
stretch
spot.
it out.
yes, it is.
That's a generous spot.
And I thought he needed a yard and a half going into it. I know we put
I don't know.
4th and 2 on the graphic there, but it looked like about a yard and a half. But
Harris with time over the top. Marquel Quick, can he get him again? And it's incomplete. Diego Addison was on the cup. Harris finds Quick this time, and Quick not able
That
to
Aaron
get away
Smith.
from Aaron Smith. Smith, who they say plays like once more for North Carolina Central. Walker Harris steps up.
Shad Hall.
That
is Shad Hall, man. He's been a terror all year long, bro.
Bulldogs recover it. A huge play by the junior Ashad Hall.
That's a big boy.
Well, he had a huge.
South Carolina State having the ball at the end of the game. I think Central would prefer. They want the ball. They don't want to give State an opportunity.
Good stop there on defense. That was Cole Jones and Max Urin in on the stop. When you think about this set,
Identify where Caden High is.
3rd
got room to
down.
run.
That's the dual threat capability of Eric Phoenix.
Good slide.
And that's what he does.
That's a good
He just,
slide.
of course,
That's a good
his
slide.
dual threat ability makes him ever so dangerous. The jet sweep. That's Enosh Carter, and Carter tries to use any kind of blocking he can, but great sound assignment football played by Cole Jones.
Gotta get the ball back eventually.
On 2nd down, KZ Adams and read to perfection by Cole Jones. How many times have we called his name tonight? Got to get to the North Carolina Central 37-yard line. Rolling out to his left, giving chases Juju Williams. A penalty marker flies out as well. Great stop there.
It'll be holding.
Gonna let this run down in the play clock as much as possible. Try to take it
Oh.
bad snap, and Phoenix, all he can do is fall on top of it and calling timeout every right. 2nd and 20 for the Bulldogs. Draw to Tyler Smith, and there it is. Jaden Taylor got to take another timeout. Hey, look. So quick plays.
Oh, this is a big play.
On 3rd down. There's Phoenix.
Wow.
He's on the road.
Wow. On third down, dog. Third and 20.
About a couple of yards short, pushed out by Albert Red. Josh
On
Shaw
third and
in the
20.
backfield. There's Caden High in motion. They hand it off to Shaw. Does Shaw get enough? The lean and lunge forward. Let's see as Jaden Taylor with the tackle. Another close one in this spot. They measure this one and
gave it to him.
It's enough for the first
down
to convert. So, Jay, surprised that Tyler Smith is running the football again. There's no timeouts remaining. I mean, and how important it was. We talked about building it up. One of these teams could very well.
Unsportsmanlike conduct, North Carolina Central, head coach.
Oh, yep. He had a meltdown at the end of the game. That's a meltdown.
The number 2 team.
Yeah, man. Dog. This is a good game. Ultimately, they took Jamari Taylor out of the game and it forced Central to use everybody else. And ultimately, you know, it led to them getting to South Carolina State getting a sack at the end. And what a great job by South Carolina State, that offense, to run down the clock from 6 minutes all the way down. Listen, this South Carolina State team is for real. They are definitely for real. This offense is very explosive. They have guys on defense who can get to the pass rush. Ashad Hall is a monster. Aaron Smith is a monster in the box. They have some guys in the secondary who can cover. Listen, this team is very complete, and they are running back by committee. With Duhart, KZ Adams have been. Listen, it's real good to see Tyler Smith get some carries tonight. I was really looking forward to him getting some more carries this year because I was high on him when he first got to South Carolina State. I was high on him. So it's good to finally see him getting used. And Eric Phoenix, bro. Can't say enough about him. Cannot say enough about him. He's definitely, you know, in the running, probably the front runner for MEAC Offensive Player of the Year. He's been that good. Leads the conference in passes, in touchdown passes, and this offense has been amazing to watch. I have not seen the South Carolina State offense look this good in a long time, bro. Like, and I told y'all before, but listen, good game. Shout out to Central for at least fighting, and shout out to South Carolina State for the win, dog. Who they got next? Let me see who they. Now, listen, it's still up in the air, but South Carolina State is in front. I just want to see who they're playing against next week, both of them. Now they have a whole week off to recover. All right, so South Carolina State goes to Howard next week on Saturday. And then next Friday, Central plays against Howard at home. So Central is off next week. So, but listen, this is a real good game to watch, man. I loved it. I loved it. It was a great thriller. But South Carolina State, man, y'all got something going.